Hello everyone, my name is Ruku, joining me live. This wasn't actually planned here today to be live on my YouTube channel, but I had to do it live because my camera has decided that it doesn't actually want to upload anything to YouTube just yet. So I'm not a technical wizard on these things, so I can't be fucked to try and fix it. So, as I was meant to upload this the other day, but ended up uploading Lakeland Gold IPA, so it's Lakeland Gold beer review. Do watch it on my channel, it's my latest one. It was an ale from England, for those of you who are interested. I was meant to actually review this. It's a Lithuanian beer, called, I think it's pronounced Baltijos, and I didn't get around to doing it because obviously the camera decided you're not going to do this, you're not going to upload to YouTube, you can't do that. So I thought, fuck you camera, and I'm going to go live to get my point across to review this. Had it once before, don't know what it's like, so here we go. Right, so there we go, that's the can, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I will be reviewing some new beers upcoming a bit later on, maybe today, maybe in the next couple of days, so do stay tuned on my channel, fans and viewers. Here you go, this is the Baltijos, suspiciously like a Lithuanian ale. I'm a bit suspect to this. I mean, look at the colour. That is a deep red / copper with a very, if I can just get you on, a very thin minimal head. As you can see, very watery, very bland, nothing happening. Okay, my live stream is not working on there at the moment. Right, okay, just 2 seconds, fans. My live stream hasn't actually started properly. So let me just hang around for 2 secs. Aha, there you go, I'm back. I managed to sort that, so sorry for the little delay. And it should be, I think I'm just a little bit behind lagging there, but it should come back on. Anyway, carrying on, so this is a suspicious ale looking beer from Lithuania with a small minimal head. It's kind of watery, so not too sure about this one. Oh, yep, there you go, I'm way back, okay. That is severe lagging compared to where I am live now. I'm at least 15-20 seconds behind the lag there, so I do apologise. Here we are then, so it's very suspicious ale from Lithuania, so Baltijos. As I said, if you missed it in the intro, I was going to actually review this a little bit earlier, but because my camera didn't want me to review it, I've had to do it live. So that's the short story. I will be reviewing some more beer coming up a bit later on. I'm going to be reviewing Grolsch from Holland. It's a nice Dutch beer, this. I'm also reviewing a bit later some of the Polish stuff. Divawi. This is quite a strong beer, although I've drunk it a few times and I've kind of gotten used to it. So they'll be coming up later on in the videos, maybe in the next couple of days. But for now, let's crack on. It smells very sweet, almost a bit treaclish. Very sweet malt. Kind of raisinish to some degree. Got the eyelash in my eye now. Yeah, it smells a bit like an ale, but a bit like a beer. So, cheers. Is it an ale? Is it a beer? To be fair, best of both worlds. It only comes in at 5.8. I must add on there somewhere if you can see that. 5.8. Very calm body, watery, amazing flavours. It kind of gets to that ale stage where it's that sort of ale-ish body, but there's more flavour. There's more of a pack in a punch there. You're getting a sweet reminiscence coming through. To me, it's like sweet malts, a bit of caramel. The body is very watery like an ale. You get the hop bite at the end on the finish, but that also then turns into like a little zing on the tongue, which is nice. Very light, very easy to drink. Yeah, to me this is quite a nice beer. I think this could well be their version of an ale, but I can't read Lithuanian, but what I can do is read the ingredients in English. So you've got water, barley malt, caramel malt and hops, and that is all they're going to give you. Pretty standard. If I burp, it's a sign of good beer, so I like it. Not much else I can tell you about this beer really. Just come across it and was meant to review it ages ago, but I never got around to doing it. I did advertise this on my Facebook page at Ruku's Beer, so that's R-U-K-U-S Beer. But sadly I didn't get around to doing it, so I do apologise fans and viewers, so I'm now making up for lost time. Not a bad beer, very typical, not very typical of the Lithuanian. I do apologise for the noise that you can hear. That is the washing machine going absolute apeshit, so I do apologise. This is only half the noise, ladies and gentlemen. That is a full noise of the washing machine. And that's what soundproofing does. So yeah, I do apologise if I'm shouting on this, I don't mean to. It's a shame thing is, you can't really taste the head in this. The head is virtually non-existent, and the carbonation is virtually non-existent either. You kind of just get an all-round mellow taste that is sweet, easily drinkable, and there's very, very low carbonation, if any, there's not any. I mean, there is some in there. I don't know if I can show you. It might not show up because of the colour is so red, so ale-like. But there are very few and far between. There you go, you can just catch a few here. If I do that, maybe you'll see them. Maybe you won't, I don't know. But very, very small carbonation, very lack of carbonation. But again, it will appeal to the beer drinker and the ale drinker. Ale drinker because it's nice, it's smooth, and it's calm. And for me as a beer drinker, well, it just appeals to me because of the flavour. I just love that whole flavour. It packs a good punch. I must just add, if you're watching this live, there should be a comment box somewhere on the channel. I've actually put the word "come chat" here, so if you can see that on the screen, that is at your bottom right. You can type messages to me, and I will see them on screen. And if there's anything you want to ask me, feel free to. I don't mind being interrupted, so do feel free to, and I'll do my best to answer. But there you go, so that's all I can tell you for this Lithuanian beer at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed this live review. I was thinking about maybe starting on the Grolsch or the Debawi in just a few moments, but I might actually cease the live recording and come back. I'm not too sure, it depends on how I feel. Got a lot of stuff to do, so who knows. But yeah, I'm going to rate this now. What would I rate it out of 10? Be fair, do love Lithuania. They've been good to me over the years. I'd give it a 6. It's, do you know what? Nah, it's a bit cruel. I'd give it a 7. You know, strength is okay, 5.8, not too bad. The flavour will appeal to ale drinkers, beer drinkers. The body is best of both. You get the calm chilled out style that you get with the ale. Beautiful colour, nice striking red, copper, love it. Very, very appealing. Just love the flavour. So yeah, good all round beer in my eyes. Not too sure what anyone else thinks of this, but there you go. So I'm going to wrap this up now, fans. Thank you for watching, and I may be back in probably about 15-20 minutes. So I have no idea what the time is now. It's 6:50. So what I'll do, if you're watching in GMT time, however that works, I'm not too sure what you call it. I will be back in about 55, probably about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes time, I'll be back doing another live review. And this time I'll do Grolsch, because I know lots of people know Grolsch. So come and join me for that in 15 minutes time. If you're watching from America, I don't know what time that will be, depending on what time zone you're in. But I will be doing Grolsch. So join me next time, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully in 15 minutes. And don't forget, like, comment if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want to, come and have a look at me on Facebook at Ruku's Beer, and have a look at what I've got on there. So thanks for watching.